I just got like this overwhelming fatigue, so I slept half of the day off. Not normal for me. I'm like a go, 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 go. So it was really weird for me. Really weird. But from what I understand, it passes. I'm just going to hang in there. Alright. Tonight we're doing this guy. I am so excited. This is one of my absolute favorites. And I love it because, I mean, it does have the blue and the red, and it has some white, and it has almost a little bit of kind of a yellowy gold. And yes, we do have one that's patriotic, but we are not doing the patriotic version because this actually can be just a really pretty summer version without it being patriotic. So we're going to be using this here, and we're going to do red, and so this is royal blue. Can you tell? It's light blue and royal blue. It does have a little bit of dark as well, but look how perfect that matches. And then I got this amazing ribbon. It is red, white, and royal blue. It's not the navy blue. So that's what we're doing. And y'all, I just listed these. And so we're going to use some of these. Look at that. See that? It's got red, white, blue, and yellow in it. So you can see, matches really well. So we're going to put some of this in it. I have two that I've kind of partially used. So we're going to use those so that you can have the full ones if you want to order them. Okay. So. I'm sorry, y'all. I am really tired. So if I kind of stumble, I'm fine. I'm just super tired. Right? Don't you love that? I am like, and I love these. I especially love these little ones. It's a weird little, see those? And I love little like sunflowers, not sunflowers, little like wildflowers, little mini flowers. I am like into the mini flowers. So we're gonna do curls on the bottom. So I cut 15 of each color. Then on the top, we're going to do 30-inch curls, 30-inch ruffles, and we're going to do kind of that double tuck under like we did last night. So yeah, if I'm stumbling, I'm fine. I'm just really tired. All right. So I'll get y'all. I hate when it does that. It's like I did not tell you to go that direction. There we go. Okay. I love the butterfly, right? It's so pretty. All right. Let's kind of zoom in just a little bit. Hey, Peggy. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 in each. And you could do more because you can see there is more. Okay. There is enough to do 4 30-inch curls on the top and 4 curls on the bottom. I think, oh yeah, the royal blue frame. I kind of think that I just want to stick with the 3. And the reason is that the top is going to get large and push it down. Yeah, Mama's here. And so I just don't want it to be so full at the bottom that it makes it difficult for the top. All right. Here we go. So we're just going to curl it straight up. She's got to go see what's going on. We're going to do 2 of one color, 1 of another. So if you just cut them together like I tend to do, then when you pull them off 3 at a time, it will work out. You just have to stick with that. This is such a pretty color. Okay. they're going to kind of start to build up on each other as we go around. I don't like to do ribbons on the bottom, and the reason is that it starts to really kind of get squashed in, the ribbon does. So I'm going to opt to do the tails on the top and then a bow. So I usually, if I'm going to do a bow, I will do a smaller sign. So if I'm going to do a 10-inch sign, I'm not going to do a bow. So that's why I specifically did this one at an 8-inch. Oh, I know. Me too. We have new stuff this time. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Just like that. Then we just pull them out. Okay. Oh, and Dawn won. Y'all know Dawn, right? Wreath by Dawn. Dawn won a free ticket to my retreat, but she was already coming. So she has opted to let Susie of Susie's Recent Things give away. So she's actually, we're sold out. So she is going to give away 5 virtual tickets. I'm sorry, 6 virtual tickets. Mama's doing better. So I did send the link to Casey, but it's, Zora, but it's also on my Facebook page. And I put a note on YouTube, and I will put a link in my bio after this for TikTok. Okay. Oh, it's a side effect of the new medication. I had a headache, but it went right away. So I didn't have any problem with the headache. But then I just had this overwhelming fatigue. I mean, holy cow. I don't even want to tell you. I probably slept like 6 hours today, y'all. And I'm still tired. I don't think I'll have any trouble going to sleep tonight. That's for sure. It's bizarre. But hey, if it works, I'll deal with it. From what I understand, it passes. It's just new. Just new. We have rain today, but it's very light. Very light rain. Me too, I love the sign and ribbon set. This is the sign. Can you see? I mean, the colors in this. So it's one of our stained glass looking signs. This is why I have not had any nausea. Thank God. Although, I don't know. Maybe I'd rather have nausea than fatigue. Oh, but it hits everybody differently, right? And, you know, it's just brand new for my body, so it'll pass. Yeah. Yeah. It's, is it Ozempic? I think it's Ozempic is the name brand. The ribbons, here they are. Aren't they pretty? Look how well they match that. And you know, I tried finding butterflies that were in these colors, but there aren't any. So, we did our own. Oh, awesome. I'm getting ready to add some more to that because we've done a lot more versions since I made that 11 versions. I need to add quite a few. Plus, I'm going to do one on 21 inch as well. When did I have COVID? It was... When did we have COVID, Mom? When was that? It's been a while. Do you remember when it was?
What?
That we had COVID?
It was the very beginning of September, because
September.
you were sick on John's birthday.
Oh, that's right. I was sick and I couldn't make him his cake.
And you couldn't make his cake, right?
Are they? How are they doing on it? I was talking to this very nice woman who says her mother and her husband are on it. So, yeah. I know it'll pass. It's just new. Me too, I love the butterfly. Oh, I can give myself injections, y'all. It does not scare me at all. I had in vitro twice to have our boys. And I'll tell you now, at the beginning, when we first started, I was terrified of needles. Terrified. So terrified that I wasn't sure if I could go through with it. But I wanted children way more. So I did it. I did do it. And I did have to give myself shots in my stomach and my thighs and stuff. But, y'all, when you want something that bad, you just deal with it. I'm not scared of them now. I don't go out looking for them. I don't really want to do them, but I can if I need to. Yeah, but if they prescribe it for you, so I have type 2 diabetes, so you can take it and it be covered if you have type 2. If not, you have to find one of those weight loss places that they get it pretty cheap. So, even with insurance covering it, I think it's still like, what'd you say it was, Peggy, like 75? Yeah. That's just way too much. Okay. There we go. You're not late. We're good. We haven't been doing it that long. Okay. There we go. This is definitely one of my favorite methods. So this one actually came with the ties, but if I make my own, what I do is I put 10 on the bottom and 8 on the top. It's about every 4 inches apart. Wow. Yeah, do a search online, because there are a lot of weight loss places that have it that it's a lot cheaper. It's like $300 a month, which is still expensive, but I mean, it's certainly better than $1,200. I mean, who could do that? You know, there's such rip-offs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of medications that are on back order right now. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Maybe they made them stop to make vaccines. I'm not sure what it is, but there are definitely pharmaceutical companies who are behind. Okay. Okay. I was working on signs earlier today. I made a sign for the little mini kit we're going to do with the sunflowers. And it's super cute. It's super cute. So, I've got to print it out, check, see how it is, and then I'll list those little mini kits. So we might come on. Well, we probably are going to come on tomorrow because I have a couple of things I want to do. Oh, okay. We have a second version of the crown. I want y'all to see what you think. How do we like this crown? What do you think, Z? I really want to put it on a stick. So this is one we're making right now. Look at this, isn't it cute? It's a little bunny on a stick. But we're going to be doing a crown on one too. Like a wand, you know. So you can put it up to your head and pretend like you're the queen. Do you like it? Okay. Good. I have these little balls that are flat on one side, so I thought it would be really cute to put like a couple on here, you know, for the little ball things. Oh no! I know how hard that is. It's so hard when they're little and they're sick. Oh, I sure feel for you. I hope it passes quickly. You'll be taking selfies all day. We also came out with wings, y'all. So we're going to be doing something with a wreath with those in them. So we got the bottom done. See how cute that is? Now, like I said, you have plenty of mesh. You could do a fourth one and it would make it fuller. But what I like is to leave it not quite as full, because when I put the top on, it's going to push down like this, and then it's going to start to fill in down here. So, no. What do you mean glass slippers? I'm going to have to go check this out. Alright. So, let's cut some ribbon for the top. And we need to move these, because we'll have to turn that glue on here shortly. Let's put, yeah, let's do that. So we only need 4. We do have a fancier version of the crown, so we'll have both. I'm thinking though, this one is the one I want to put on the wand, because the other one would be too heavy, because it has tons of little like ball things on it. Alright, so we only need 4 of each, so it's going to be pretty quick. Okay. There we go. There. Alrighty. There's one. So I cut them together, and all I do is make sure that the smaller one is in the middle. This, it's in shop.hardworkingmom.com. Both of them. You can actually get them in a combo, or you can get them separate. Yep. Alright. There we go. That's that one. Now let's do this one. I don't, maybe I should have done the red. We might switch that out. So I'm thinking maybe the white would pop off that blue well. But we'll cut them for now, and then we'll fix it. Okay? Yeah, y'all, I am all into doing things efficiently. So I don't like to take a long time to do stuff. I have been like that my whole life. I was always the first one to finish the test in school. Always. Because I didn't like to sit there for a long time. I either knew it or I didn't. Sitting there wasn't going to make me know it any faster. I did work 2 jobs, but now I just have this one. But then, of course, I take care of my parents. I homeschool my boys. So, yeah. I mean, technically, I have like 45 jobs, like all mothers. Right? I know I love the plaid ribbon. I'm a little obsessed with this plaid ribbon. I really like it. It's very cute and versatile. It could definitely be patriotic, but it doesn't have to be. That's kind of what I wanted to show y'all. Because, alright, let's switch these out. Let's do red with that, white with that, red with that, white with that. I like that better. There. Alright, now we're ready to do the top. Okay. Y'all, when I finished college, I graduated in accounting. And so I had to go to Atlanta and take the CPA exam. And I studied for it for months. Back then, when I took it, you had to take all 4 parts at one time. You had to have at least 50 on all of them, and you had to pass at least 2 to keep any. So if you didn't pass at least 2 and the other 2 weren't at least 50, you had to take the whole thing over. And I missed it. What was it, by 1 point? Y'all, 1 point. I missed 1 point from getting all 4 parts the first time. They give you like 4 hours. They gave you 4 hours to finish the test, and I was done in an hour and a half each time. So, when I say that I'm always the first done, I mean it. I don't think I was the very first done with that exam, but there were very few of us sitting out there who had finished it. There was a girl who was sitting out waiting on the next part. She was a lawyer. Do you remember this, Ma?
Yes.
She was a lawyer, and she had taken the CPA exam, like, what was it, like 4 times. And she passed the bar right away, but she could not pass the CPA exam. It was hard, y'all. Hard. It was hard. Just hard. Yeah. So I thought that was very interesting. Now you get to take each section separately. So yeah. It was so hard that people couldn't pass it. So they had to change it. But yeah. My sister-in-law, she passed it the first time. I got real close. My warehouse is about 6,800 square feet. Retail stores only like 1,100. It's closed right now. We're doing renovations, but yeah. Yeah, we had proctors sitting up in the front of the room. So it was in a big conference-like room at in Atlanta, at one of those conference centers. I mean, y'all, there were hundreds of people in there. Hundreds. Yeah, it is expensive. It's hard and it's expensive. I mean, so they have these little courses you can take. Whew. what was it? It was Surgeon, I think, is the one who does the training thing, the class. It's very expensive. It was like $1,500 or something, and that was years ago. So, yep. I did it though. I became a CPA, so it was worth it. Not that I'm doing anything with that now, but oh. Oh, it's not going to be patriotic. It's going to have flowers and stuff on it. This one has nothing on it that says patriotic, because we're intentionally not doing that. I do have one that has patriotic ribbon in it, but not this one. This one is just a summer wreath. Summer/spring. I mean, heck, y'all, they do pink at Christmas. You can do any color you want. Do you know that they have a bunch of pink coming out for next Christmas? That'll make Z happy. It was like one of the biggest colors at the market. That's kind of funny. That would be awesome. Now I'm leaving these up because we're going to come back and get them ready for a little bit of florals. There. You see how it starts to push things down, so you don't really need a lot more here. That's why I didn't put 4 in there. Yeah, it's going to look really good with this stained glass, that's for sure. I love the stained glass look. Wait, where are y'all going? Where are we going that we're staying somewhere? There. Okay. I love math. Math has always been my thing. Math and spreadsheets. I love spreadsheets. I am a spreadsheet kind of girl. I still use spreadsheets. All of our pricing and all that stuff, all done in spreadsheets. I made budgets and monthly, you know, accounting, recording for my group, and it's all in Excel. Because I love spreadsheets. And everything's in there. It all calculates for you. You just go in there and plug your numbers in, and that's it. Yeah, the sign does kind of look 3D, doesn't it? Yeah. I think so too. Wait till y'all see the signs that are about to come out. I'm working on. I did finish with the sign that has the 2 cardinals in it. I gotta post that one. I finished the sunflower with the blue. I gotta post that one. That looks a little bit longer on one side. Let's fix that. Okay, well, not that much. There we go. Really? That's cool. Yeah. You need 1 roll of each mesh. And you can see we have quite a bit left over. You see there's a lot left. So, oh y'all, I got some more of the 10-inch frames in. I have to list them. But we got this color as well, this royal blue. We got some red, some more of the tan. I like the small frames too. You wanted pink Christmas and they said no? Wow. Is it working, the weight loss stuff? I'm really hoping this works. Where are y'all moving? The curls are 10 inches. And we didn't do anything on the top. It's just the ruffles have tucked in edges, like a double tuck, to make it look like curls. So, no one has a pink bow maker yet, but we're contemplating. But we aren't doing anything unless we make some major changes. So, okay. There we go. Okay. I'm so confused. What are y'all talking about? Are y'all moving somewhere? They're having this big conversation on YouTube and I'm lost. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm doing the Wachovia? No. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Semaglutide. That's what it is. Semaglutide. Or Ozempic, I think is the brand name. They want to move in your craft room. Okay. It might get a little crowded in there. But hey. That's funny. How is it going? Oh my gosh, I hope I get to the more energy thing, because I took my first shot yesterday. And today I felt like I hadn't slept in a year. I have never been so tired like I was today. I'm feeling a little better now, but I literally slept half of the day. So, yeah, I thought they were about the same. You don't have to have supplemental insurance with Medicare, but it is good to have. I'll tell you what, though. What you don't want to do is an Advantage plan. Please listen to what I'm saying. Don't do a Medicare Advantage plan. They're a rip-off, because how it's funded, because everyone still gets paid the same amount, is that they are getting the funding from Medicare for the things that is covered, and they may not cover it for you. That's how they pay for their programs. So be warned, be careful. I worked in hospitals for a bunch of years. I will tell you, it's not good. Oh, I'm so glad, Tammy. That makes me so happy. Tammy got her tool and it works great. Her ruffles are awesome. Woohoo! We like it. Okay. Last one. California, what's the weather like out there? It is already hot. Y'all, I have resorted to shorts because it is so stinking hot. It's so hot. Oh, so when I lost all that weight, I was on Adipex, the weight loss, you know, the one that takes your appetite away. And they had me on like 800 calories a day, y'all. So did I lose a whole lot of weight? Yes, I did. But guess what happened when they took me off? It came back and it brought friends. So yeah, I went past where I was before. Not cool. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to take any of those because it does not help you. I lost 70 pounds last time, but it came back. I didn't like that. And the problem is that it wrecked my metabolism because you cannot eat that little amount, y'all. It kills your metabolism. I didn't know that at the time. I thought, I'm losing weight. This is awesome. Nope, don't do that. Anybody who tells you you should be eating 500 calories or 600 calories or 800 calories, or don't do that. It kills your metabolism. Kills it, and then it makes it so hard to lose afterwards. I mean, you'd have to eat like that to maintain it. And who's going to do that? Not me. Yeah. It was slow at first, but then it like sped. It was like, whoa, let's get back to where we were. Because you know your body, it picks a weight. It picks the weight it likes. So, it's like, Oh, okay. Look how cute that is. All right, now we're going to put some florals on. So I turned on the glue. I'm going to take my ties, tie them around, and I'm going to leave a hole. Can you see the hole right there? I'm going to kind of tuck it down. So then when I come through, I can put them in the hole and kind of smash the hole down. Okay. Whoa! Your A1C was 14? That's not good. Mine stays on the border, you know, like right below 6. So, not bad. But, yeah, you want to see the sign? There it is. See it? Yeah, it does. Menopause does make it worse. Because that's my problem. That's the only time I've ever gained significant weight in my life. Yeah, he got mine down to 6 too. But I try to avoid sugar. And I haven't been that very good lately. But hopefully I will be now. Yeah. I think we did one like a week ago or so. When did we do that wreath with the 10-inch frame? Do you remember? I don't think it was very long ago. It's just like a week ago or so. Okay. Now. This kind of melted. Alright, so I've got 2, but that's because I've cut stuff off of both of them. Alright. Maybe we should do... No, let's cut this off. We'll cut these off. And I didn't tell you what this was. It is listed. It's 106274. But look how perfect the colors are for this sign. Alright, so I have to get 2 from this because that's how many was missing. I think. Do those 2. Okay. There we go. So this is about how many's on one of the little bushes. Right? It's hot. Yeah, I'm trying to do the fluid thing. I am not a huge fan of water. It's a sign and ribbon set. So I'm going to push it up like this. Trim it off. I want a good inch or so, and then I'm going to hook it. So that's what we're going to do. This one, actually, here. So there's a piece up here. So we're going to cut that. Okay, and I'm going to do that. Now, this one doesn't have anything on it, so what I'm going to do is get a little bit of hot glue on it, and then I can push it up and it won't go off. So I'm cutting that into two. Yes, we do. We have videos and classes for Cricut. We sure do. Yep, even how to open it and get it going. And I was talking to someone earlier about adding in resin classes. I'm excited. Yeah, Peggy told me the sweets will send you to the restroom, so we're going to try to avoid that. I don't want to do that. That's not fun. Yeah. With the with these medicines. Okay, so same thing. Little dab of glue. That's just going to keep it from coming off. Okay, we're going to see how many we get out of here. Menopause is not fun. They don't tell you that when they decide they're going to take well, they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me that I would have instant menopause. I had no idea. I went home from being in the hospital for 3 days, and then all of a sudden, I was having these horrid hot flashes, and I was calling my doctor like, what's wrong with me? And they're like, oh yeah, that's menopause. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Not a cool way to learn out about menopause. Whoops. Y'all know I always do that at least once. I can't help myself. Okay. There we go. Man, this has a lot on it. Look at all this. This is a lot. A lot more than I thought would be on it. Okay. I would rather put glue on the end than to twist it, because a lot of times you can see those little twisty things, and I don't like that. Okay. Y'all, it's a countdown to my retreat now. I'm excited. Well, I'm in trouble if you're not supposed to drink dark soda, because that's happening. But mine's diet. But I'm drinking it. It's my one thing. I can skip everything else. Alright, now. We'll start putting some of this in. Let's see if we're going to put the sign here. Let's go ahead and put our sign on so that we can work our greenery around it. Yeah. So if I do this, you see that? I made these little circle things with the ties. I get glue in it. I kind of tuck that in there. Can you see that? And then I just push this down and it glues itself into the tie. That's why I do that. Oh, there is no sugar in these. In this, it's diet. Does that help you understand why I bent them like a nail? Okay. So you can see you could also do red, white, and blue flowers and just stick with that. But I want to put in that little bit of yellow because you see this here, right? It's going to kind of pull that out a little. Oh, I would not be a nice person if I didn't have... Well, I would. I'm okay if I don't have coffee, but I'm tired and not as happy. Can I mark all your boxes of medical supplies? I mean, I can if you want me to. That's funny. It is therapy, right? It's therapy. No, so I just created the sign today. So I've just got to get the sign printed out, make sure everything is the size I want it, and then I'll be listing those tomorrow. Yes, the sunflowers came in today. So we will be doing that. All right, we're going to put our little needle through. There we go. With the supplies, it's $2.75, but I think we're sold out of those. But you do get a swag bag, so you do that. You get that. It's got like a weaving needle, and it's got, you know, it's got the tool in it, stuff like that. Wire cutters, ribbon, good stuffs. It is good stuffs. Wire, you know, stuff like that. Fun, crafty stuff. Yeah, so here's what I say about coffee. I couldn't do it black. Hey, Daddy. I like frou-frou coffee. So I have to have creamer, and I have to have my stevia and all that. I can't drink it. I'm not a black coffee drinker. It has to be pretty frou-frou for me. So it probably doesn't taste like coffee anymore. Alright, so let's get... See, we put a little glue on it. Then we're just going to tuck it in there and twist it down. Now it'll
I got my jobs done.
stay in there well.
I can make boxes, but I got plenty.
Okay. I want to put this one on the bottom. So what I'll do is come down here, pull that tie up, put it down, tuck it around. There we go. Okay.
That's cute.
Let's do one of these.
That one's nice too. That one's real nice right there.
That's the one I was telling you about last night, Daddy.
Was it?
Uh-huh.
I like that one.
Me too. Don't you love the bee? It's so cute. Okay.
You can sell that one.
Yep. Hey, we have that craft fair thing this weekend, Dad.
That's good. Where's it at?
What?
Craft fair.
The place we went to before, that farm.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's where we're going.
Bunch of country folks, but that's good.
I think Debbie's supposed to come. I don't know what she's
Is she coming?
doing, but yeah. I think so.
What craft fair is she talking?
I mean Debbie, our house cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
House cleaner.
I have a craft fair.
One out there in some little place, small place.
It's a farm.
It's a farm.
Hmm. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll do something with an anchor.
When is it?
I have anchor ribbon too. Saturday.
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 This coming Saturday?
Uh-huh.
We did that
Okay.
last year.
We did. We sure did.
You want to go?
You want to come with us?
I think that's a no.
Oh. Okay.
You-
It's worth a
It's
try.
interesting. It's really interesting.
There. Oh, how cute are these flowers? Okay. Okay. So when you're gluing things in, when it's the mesh, you're really gluing it to the ties because that's what holds the glue well. Okay. So that's why I kind of hook it. It's kind of like a extra layer of protection to keep it in there. Okay. Now on the bottom, when I cut my ties, I hook them like that. So that's what I'm putting them on the bottom. Oh no, you have a power outage? That stinks. I hate those.
You would think those people were right here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, they are.
There. This is cute.
Did that.
Okay. Wonder if I should leave that for the bow and then put a little bit kind of around the bottom. Then we may put a little bit in the bow. I think we should do that. There. Got one here. Let's leave this for the bow here. This one for the bow. Let's put this one down here. Okay. I want to put one over here. Okay. There. There. All right, let's make a bow. If you wanted to make it fuller, one thing you could do is come back in and put in, you could put in boxwood, which I don't know if I have any boxwood in here. Oh, I don't see any. Oh look, I have another one of those there. Okay. Let's make our bow and then I'll look and see if I have some. I mean, I know I have some. I would just have to go get it. All right. I know the pollen here is horrible, y'all. It looks like, oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Okay. Let's do like 10-inch tail. I always hated coffee, but now I'm used to it. I have only a specific few that I like. I like Jamaican Me Crazy. It has like a little coconut taste. It's so yummy. Once you jazz it up, I have to jazz it up. It has to be jazzed up. I can't just, you know, Alrighty. There. Oh yeah. Have you ever had the espresso coffee beans and chocolate? Woo! You talk about strong. It'll wake you up. It's a little different. Okay. This blue is so pretty, isn't it? Okay. So what I do is I put sugar-free creamer in it. And then I put some stevia in it. So this is funny, y'all. I put a decent amount of stevia in it. Probably like if you were doing packets, probably like 7 or 8 packets. My husband puts one little packet in it. And then I put my sugar-free syrup in. So when I say jazz it up, I really mean it is like, it's like a coffee milkshake. Yeah, because that's how I have to have it to drink it. I went when I was working years ago. I had to go to Germany, and that's when I had to learn how to figure out how to make coffee work for me, because I had horrible jet lag, y'all, and I was exhausted. So it was like the only thing they had was like coffee and water, and so I was like, you know, I had to learn to deal with coffee, so I figured out how to make it work for me. Okay. I did, though. I did do it. Yeah, that's what I have. I love those things. They're really yummy. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so we did 3 at 6 inches, 2 at 6 inches, 1 at 6 inches. Then we're doing it again. 3. Then we'll go with the white this time. And then we'll finish off with the red. There. I need it because I stay up late, because by the time I get home, y'all, I'm awake. And then I have to get up early anyways, so coffee, I just need it to get going. So it's a required taste, an acquired taste, and a requirement. All right. So run our zip tie under. There we go. Pull it out. Get our little pipe cleaner. Hold it, pull it around. Yeah, we have the Keurig too. That's why I like Jamaican Me Crazy, because it comes in little K-cup things. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff. Because it's a little bit flavored too, so that kind of helps. Alright, so back and forth, get this thing fluffed out. See how you have to pull the ribbons into place. This is the tricky part for you, the bows. Is it getting it out, fluffing it up? What's the tricky part? What specific part do you struggle with? A lot of people, it's the fluffing. How much coffee do you drink? Yeah, I like that. I like Starbucks, and I like their Frappuccinos, because, yum. Those are definitely not sugar-free, though. But they sure are yummy. Alright. This one, I'm just going to do the little cascade. So I just run my hands under it, keeping it all together. Are you using zip ties? Make sure you're using zip ties. And make sure you're holding it firmly while you're moving that zip tie around. Alright. Let's put this in. The trick is to make sure you're holding it tight. Okay, so we're just going to glue it right in there. That. This one's longer, so I'm going to put it down towards the bottom. See, it comes right out. Are you tired?
Bella's tired.
Oh. Yeah. That's because while I was taking a nap all day, she was running around. All right, give me 1 second. She was like, I'm going to go see what's going on downstairs.
That's right.
Because we're never home. Okay, so we have these little boxwoods that have the little berries on it, the little white berries. Yeah, you gotta hold it tight enough, because you're not holding it tight enough, it's gonna like pop right out on you. These are CS14697, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6 of them. So, let me show you how to fill it up a little bit. Okay, a couple of these will do the trick. I like the one with the white in it. And you get a lot. These are super inexpensive. I love little boxwood stuff. There we go. I wish I could see you in person, because I'd fix you right up with that bow making. There we go. A little bit right there. Okay. Make sure it's glued in there. See, there's a lot to these. Okay. A little bit over here. Alright. I'm going to put this in. So we're just going to tie it across here. You can. Don't just think you can. Know you can. Because I know you can. Yeah, boxwood is my favorite. There we go. Okay. Now, take the boxwood. See how much is in it? I'm going to glue it into this little stuff. Kind of fill this up a little bit. There we go. I don't want to do it in all of them. So just some of them. Okay. See what a difference that makes? Just that little bit. I'm just putting it in with that tie, making sure I'm tying it in there. Okay. You okay? These are one of my favorites. There we go. So we got 3 left. I said we weren't going to put one in every one, but I think I lied. We kind of are. I like them. It does help kind of fill it in, give it a little bit more texture and character and color and join the crowd. Although I did sleep a lot today. Okay. Here we go. I do too, and there's never enough of that time. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. There we go. Oh, I see I have the bow kind of crooked on here. There we go. All right. Can you see it? See all the little greenery in there? Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute. I didn't even notice that I didn't have the bow on there straight. That's what happens sometimes when you're designing on your table. You're looking down on it. You don't always see. All right, what we think? Do we like it? I like it.
I like it too.
Me too. Oh, I'm so glad. All right. So I might come on tomorrow and paint the little wandy stuff. I have some other things I want to show y'all too. Oh, and I'll show you the new mini kit. We actually probably are going to have 2 new mini kits. So, I super like those. Alright, y'all have a great night. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll probably be like early. When Z's probably going to be sleeping, but it's okay. Alright, thank you. Alright, bye y'all.